President Trump's first full day of the second term is wrapping up with an executive order putting all federal diversity, equity, and inclusion staff on paid leave. Also today, the Department of Homeland Security announced illegal immigrants can now be arrested at sensitive locations like churches and schools. But in a legal challenge, at least 22 states have sued to stop Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship, which guarantees U.S.-born children are citizens regardless of their parent status. We have team coverage on how the Trump transition is impacting our communities. Let's begin here in studio with Bauman and the fight against the president's immigration crackdown. Allie.
Christine, the president's executive order impacts future babies born in the U.S. whose mothers are unlawfully here or here on a temporary status like a student or work visa.
I graduated Rutgers a year ago.
24-year-old Isela of New Jersey is what's known as a dreamer. Her parents brought her to the U.S. from Mexico when she was 2 years old. Under President Trump's executive order ending birthright citizenship, if Isela were to have a child, that baby would not be considered a U.S. citizen.
We have our lives fully established here. I don't know how we would be able to maintain a family.
New Jersey's Attorney General is leading more than 20 states in a federal lawsuit to block Trump's order, arguing it is unconstitutional.
It's an assault on the very text of the Constitution, a right that our nation made sure to codify in the 14th Amendment.
Isela joined her neighbors in a rally Tuesday against the Laken-Riley Act, which already passed the Senate and is expected to be voted on in the House this week. The legislation would require ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, to detain undocumented immigrants who are arrested for burglary or theft even before conviction.
Then that means that if I suspect somebody of shoplifting or stealing change at the laundromat when I'm washing my children's clothes, that I could be subject to indefinite detention.
Border Czar Tom Homan vows migrants who commit crimes will be deported.
The president's been clear on this. We're going to concentrate on public safety threats. This election proves that the American people support the removals of criminal aliens in this country.
In the sanctuary city of New York, the NYPD sent out this memo reiterating members of service are not permitted to engage in civil immigration enforcement, assist in any manner with civil immigration enforcement, or allow any department resources to be used in connection with civil immigration enforcement. But police can cooperate with federal agents to apprehend people who commit 170 crimes, including rape and murder.
Those who commit violent crimes in our city have violated their right to be in our city and in our country. And we're going to continue to collaborate with ICE around criminality.
Tuesday, the Trump administration threw out policies that limit arrests of migrants in churches and schools. In Connecticut, Bridgeport Public Schools are assuring parents no ICE agents or government officials are permitted to enter school buildings, buses, or attend school events without prior written authorization from the superintendent. And tonight, CBS News has learned the top leaders at the Justice Department's Immigration Courts Division have been removed from their jobs. And Christine, that's according to people familiar with the decision.
Okay, Allie, thank you.